through getting a college degree after completing high school. For those of us here in the room who have a child or a close friend in their 20s or early 30s, it might be becoming increasingly clear that this is not always true. With the cost of obtaining a college degree constantly rising, and the job market for some typical careers not what they used to be, it's becoming more and more typical to find young adults living at home after completing college, saddled by large student loan debts and unable to find a job. And often, when they do find a job, it's not in the career that they trained for, which makes you wonder, why did they go to college at all? Clearly, I'm not the only one to notice this. There's endless talk today among politicians and policymakers about how to make college more affordable and how to improve the job market. Clearly, these are excellent goals. But I think that there's another option that should also be discussed when searching for a solution to this problem. The option is that of pursuing a career in the trades through an on-the-job apprenticeship program as an alternative to a college degree. Tonight I'm going to talk about some reasons why we should maybe all change our thinking about what a career as a tradesperson in the building construction industry might actually entail, and why for certain people pursuing this as an alternative to a college degree might be the best solution. In order to do this, I'm going to talk about three benefits. The first benefit is that if you pursue getting a certification in the trades through an on-the-job apprenticeship program, you will get paid while you're getting your education. The second benefit is that a career in the trades leads to a life of physical activity, which research is now showing has many positive health benefits. The third benefit is that there's currently a high demand for skilled tradespeople, and that demand is expected to continue well into the future. As I mentioned, if you pursue a career in the trades through an on-the-job apprenticeship program, you're going to get paid while you get your education. Now, this is no minor thing. Some of the more strenuous licenses require 8,000 hours of on-the-job training and have requirements for continuing education classes that must be taken at the same time. So getting paid to get this education is no minor thing. In a lot of ways, training to get a certification can be more time-consuming and strenuous than getting a typical bachelor's degree. And when I say that you're going to get paid while you're getting your education, I'm not talking about earning minimum wage. In most cases, the pay you receive is a decent living wage that allows you to live a comfortable life while you're getting your education. I personally know young people in the trades who have been able to support a family and buy a home while they're getting their education. And if at any point during your training you decide that this is not the path you want to be on, you can abandon the program at any time, and you will not be burdened by a huge loan debt. And in fact, depending how long you've stayed in the program, you might have already built a solid financial footing on which to base the rest of your life. So along with creating a solid financial footing, in a lot of cases, choosing a career in the trades can also establish a solid basis of physical activity that may well prove to be something that stays with you for the rest of your life, improving your general health and well-being for years to come. We're probably all aware of all the research that is stating that a sedentary lifestyle is not ideal for the human body. Numerous studies have been done recently linking an inactive lifestyle to ailments ranging from diabetes, heart attacks, stroke, Alzheimer's disease, cancer, and depression, just to name a few. Clearly, not everyone who enters a career that does not include some degree of physical work immediately becomes sick and unwell. And there are clearly people in the trades who abuse their bodies and develop the same problems that others get arising from a lack of physical activity. But when physical activity is built into your daily life, as it usually is when you work as a carpenter or a sheet metal fabricator, it is much easier to make living an active lifestyle part of your regular routine. Now, of course, the main driving force for most people when they are deciding what to do with their lives is finding a profession that's financially stable, has solid employment demand, and offers opportunities for career flexibility. Now, it might surprise some people here that a career in the trades has all three of those things. An average salary for a plumber or an electrician here in Washington State is about $50,000, with plenty of opportunities to exceed that. And while most manufacturing jobs are being outsourced to foreign countries or automated machinery, there are not many options for building construction to be outsourced. As our population increases and our buildings and infrastructure becomes more complex, there likely will always be a need for skilled service technicians. And for nearly all trades, there's an extensive network of project managers, consultants, and sales staff above all those who are actually doing the work. Anyone who can bring a solid hands-on background to one of these positions is much more effective at that job than someone who hasn't done this work before. So, as you can see, if you pursue a career in the trades, there's not much need to worry that you're going to be stuck working on a construction site for the rest of your life. So I'll be one of the first to say that there are some great things to be gained from getting a college degree. But I can also honestly say that I do not know a single person who ended up living back at home after getting their certification, burdened by student loan debt, and unable to find a job. For certain people, going to college straight after high school is certainly the best option. But I do believe that this is not for everyone. And by failing to advise our teenagers and young adults of the benefits of a career in the trades, we are doing them a great disservice. Hopefully, by talking to you tonight about some of the advantages of a career in the trades, I've managed to change some thinking about when and why a career in the trades might be appropriate. And hopefully, this information will be used to get a few more young people on the path to a successful life without the modern day struggles. Thank you.